Hi friends and subscribers, and hello to anyone who is visiting for the first time. This is Leslie from CottonandTwigTX, and I'm here to share my latest journal. This one is made from an old book cover. Spine was gone, and so I would have had to make a new spine anyway because you can see how very chunky it is. So the cover has been layered with different papers and crepe paper ruffle, lace, just all different papers and a button. This is the back. This is what the original cover looked like. Fabric spine. I think it's upholstery fabric. I actually got the fabric from, I think it came from Rachel from Roxy Creations. And it had an issue here, so I covered or patched it, however you want to call it, with this gorgeous little remnant of embroidery. Then the closure is made with a velvet ribbon and a slide buckle and a button. And then you just have to push it down because it's kind of a tight fit with the button to get the velvet over. And there we go. So opening it up, I was able to use the original end papers. And here we have, this really isn't I guess you could tuck something in there, but it would have to be, it's not a deep tuck. This theme is women in their hats back in the day, when women wore hats, which I wish we did now. And here is an up tuck. And this is a journal on this, and this is a journaling tag that I made. Over here is a side corner pocket with like a journal. It might be a little hard, but you could write on the back because it's embossed. And an antique letter, French letter, and this is all tucked in like they used to mail them. And it's 1858, I think it says. This is from an old bird book. I have these in my yard. And this is some beautiful Japanese paper. This is copied on vellum. This is some handmade paper with you could journal on the back. It's an antique card. It says, "To my Minnie from Beth." Quite sweet. Some handmade paper. And this is an old, it says Masonic Temple, an old, what do you call these? Filler card for a photo album. And this is an antique ledger page from 1895 that opens out. It's quite long. And another one of those filler cards. And then this, I've just turned up the paper and I just made kind of a little, this is an antique document, letter, whatever it might be, 1868. And I just attached there. You can take it out. It's just clipped in. slides in like so. Next to the bird book. These are gorgeous. I think these, well, I need to list the digitals I've used. This pocket's made from a copy of a scrapbook card. And then this is just a little card that I've made. And here we have a scrap from, was in an antique album. And then just a little, I don't know what you call these, with various different papers. Notebook, a little notebook, I guess, that I've made. Some old music, pretty velvet ribbon, and then I've used stencil paste over here. This is actually embossed, but I don't think you can see it on the camera. The old page. And then I've made an uptuck with some lace and fabric and trim. And this is the card that I made. And this I just added some touches of gold. And that's a pocket with a reward of merit, an old one. Well, I guess they're all old. They don't make them anymore. There's ladies in their hats. It's a card that's just clipped in. And this is a braille, which you probably can't see either, that I've printed on both sides. This is the other side. With two, these are little French scrapbook cards. I don't know. Yes, you can tuck something up here too as well. And this one, this is a letter, part of a letter that was written by a penmanship teacher to a lady who he hoped to marry. I have the original and I just copied it, scanned it, and then I've used it here as, I must have printed one on top of the other because it's a floral design as well. Can't remember. More of that, the gold touches. And some lace. You can't see it, but she does have a hat on. And here I've just tucked in an old check from 1928 from New Zealand. And more of that paste, stencil paste. And here we have a pocket made from a page from an old book. And then I've made this journaling tag card. And then I've punched along the edge. And over here is another pocket with a little lace sample card. And this is old. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like maybe it's in German. Handmade paper. This is on like a tracing paper. Excuse me. One pocket here. With some more lovely ladies in their hats. Very old page of a document. A little bit of shorthand. And this is also embossed, but I don't know that you can see it. And over here is a pocket made from, or a tuck made from lace. And I made this card, a journal on the back. The Paris is from Sam Poole. This is an old calendar page, another book page from with birds. And then maybe the center with two ladies in their beautiful hats. This is an old, they used to put these on candy boxes. And it's old. And another journaling card with ladies in their hats. And then over here, the tag. You could put paper on the back so you could journal if you wanted. Or you could just journal over the design. This is a family member. And then I've just laced some ribbon through here and put this beautiful old scrapbook card. I put a paper clip because she wants to slip out when you turn the page. Then over here, I know this is the ThePaperCameo. And then another ladies in their hats. And here's another one of these. This is Passion for Paper, I believe. And a little scrappy notebook. And it comes out as well. I'm going to take it out. And pocket. This is a postcard. It's actually in English. And this is those pages from a little French missal. And this was probably in the scrapbook. Here, this has got several pockets. How's that for a hat? But they've just got little Victorian scraps. Let's see if I can get one of them out. Look like so. Both of them are hearts. And then you could actually put something here too. Another ledger page, $18.95. This is from a book on telling you how to behave. It says Good Advice by Great Men. I love this. The sample fabrics. It's another journaling card. Another bird book. Here's more of that book. Is the business alphabet, it says. Some wallpaper. And then here we have this glamorous lady. This is on Braille, a piece of Braille paper. Over here is a window pocket, if I can get her out. I didn't realize this was going to be as fat as it was, so it's hard to get it out. Should have been the opening on the other side. So there she is. Journal on the back, and it is made from a window envelope. I'll put it in later. This is an antique piece. And then here, I made pockets from mica because you take these out, there's a lovely scene behind. So, and these can be journaled on. This is actually pieces of an antique ledger behind. And a little belly band. And you can write on the back. It's made with a piece of antique ribbon and some vellum. Over here, the lace pocket. And a tuck. This is actually a tuck. So another antique letter. And I can just tuck in like that. And some sort of antique, it's Italian receipt. I'm not sure the date. And a journaling card. This is an old scrap from a scrapbook. More of that book about how to behave and penmanship, etc. And here's a pocket made from a piece of Japanese paper and some lace over the top. And then I've just embellished the tag with, this pipe has been punched out, and this is like a wax seal. She's very glamorous as well. And this, actually, it's not a tuck. And it's got some little beads from a rosary that broke. More of that book. Flourishing. And here's a lace pocket and a tuck with a journaling card. And then 1940s, I would say. That's actually my mom. My dad was a photographer, so there's lots of photos. I had to include her, even though I guess that's not really a hat. And my mom again. I think it's the same day. And the pocket's made from a book page and some fabric and lace. And then I come to the last page. And there we are. So this is it, the ladies in hats. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this journal yet. It will probably go in my Etsy shop, but it won't be for a while. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like it and please subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for all the comments that I have received. I really appreciate it. And I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you. Bye.